You've heard of carrots for vision, but no one told you this. Not your doctor. Not the companies selling you eye vitamins. And definitely not the food industry. What if I told you the most powerful solution for your eyes isn't in a pill, a surgery, or even a pair of glasses? It's hiding inside seeds. Real, whole seeds. Tiny, cheap, ignored by almost everyone, but backed by shocking science. Here's the part that'll make you shocked. 99% of seniors are never told how much these seeds can do. One clinical study found the number 3 seed in this video improved macular thickness by up to 32%, helping to block the exact kind of damage that causes age-related blindness. Another seed was shown to increase blood flow to the retina, reduce inflammation, and protect the optic nerve. And yet, you won't hear a word of it on TV. Why? Because it works too well, and it costs almost nothing. So, in this video from Good Health, we're pulling back the curtain. You'll discover the 7 most powerful seeds to protect your vision and retina, ranked from least to most effective. These are science-backed, senior-safe, and life-changing when added daily. The information in this video is backed by real clinical research. Every single reference is linked in the description below for full transparency. But before we dive in, let us know in the comments, how old are you, and where are you watching from? We're replying to every single one, and you can always ask for help if you need from us. Now let's get into it, starting with number 7. This one's tiny, overlooked, and surprisingly effective if you know how to use it right. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds. If you're struggling with dry eyes, blurry vision at night, or sensitivity to light, there's a good chance you're missing zinc. And one of the richest natural sources of zinc in the world is pumpkin seeds. These little green seeds might look simple, but they pack a nutritional punch that's quietly critical for protecting your retina and improving how your eyes adjust to darkness. According to a 2020 study published in Nutrients, zinc is essential for delivering vitamin A to the retina, which is needed for producing melanin, the pigment that protects your eye. Seniors who are low in zinc often experience difficulty seeing in low light, slower visual processing, and higher oxidative stress in the macula, the small area in the center of the retina responsible for sharp vision. Pumpkin seeds contain about 7 mg of zinc per ounce, making them one of the most zinc-dense plant foods available. They're also rich in vitamin E, which reduces eye inflammation, and lutein, a compound shown to slow macular degeneration. A 2018 clinical trial involving over 1,000 older adults found that increasing lutein and zinc intake together reduced the progression of age-related macular degeneration by up to 25% over 5 years. The best way to use pumpkin seeds is raw and unsalted. Roasting them at high heat can destroy some of the delicate antioxidants. Try soaking them overnight, then drying them at low heat or eating them straight after a light toast. You can also grind them and sprinkle them into oatmeal or yogurt in the morning. For seniors with weak digestion, using pumpkin seed butter may make the nutrients even more absorbable. Just 2 tablespoons a day can make a meaningful difference over time. Number 6. Fennel seeds. If your eyes often feel dry, tired, or slightly swollen after meals, you could be dealing with low-grade inflammation from poor blood sugar control, and fennel seeds may be your secret weapon. These tiny seeds are often overlooked, sitting quietly in spice racks, but they carry potent compounds that support not just digestion, but the microvascular system that feeds the eyes. One of the most dangerous things that can happen to aging eyes is microvascular damage, where the tiny blood vessels behind the retina become stiff, narrowed, or blocked. Fennel seeds are rich in flavonoids and vitamin C, which work together to combat oxidative stress and reduce pressure in the ocular nerve. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics, fennel seed extract helped improve intraocular pressure and blood flow in animal models with early glaucoma symptoms. Even more promising, researchers found that its antioxidant activity reduced retinal damage by over 30% in just 2 weeks of use. Fennel seeds also contain an ethyl, a plant compound with anti-inflammatory properties that has been linked to reduced eye swelling and improved tear production. For seniors suffering from dry eyes or mild visual discomfort, this matters. One practical way to use fennel seeds is by steeping 1 teaspoon in hot water to make a gentle tea after meals. This not only supports digestion, but helps absorb the bioactive compounds efficiently. Some seniors even chew fennel seeds raw for fresher breath and eye benefits. However you take them, consistency is key. Aim for small daily doses, not occasional use. Over a few weeks, many people noticed less eye strain, especially after screen time or reading under low light. Number 5. Sunflower seeds. You've probably had sunflower seeds before, maybe as a snack or tossed into a salad. But most people eat them roasted, salted, and stripped of their best nutrients. For seniors over 60, raw sunflower seeds can be one of the most powerful foods for fighting eye inflammation, especially when it comes to preserving the macula. This part of the eye is responsible for your sharp central vision, the kind you use to read, drive, and recognize faces. Sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that shields the cells in your eyes from oxidative stress. In fact, according to the age-related eye disease study funded by the National Eye Institute, high doses of vitamin E combined with other nutrients reduced the risk of macular degeneration progression by 25% in high-risk individuals. Sunflower seeds also contain selenium, zinc, and copper, 3 essential trace minerals that work behind the scenes to protect retinal tissue, support lens clarity, and reduce blood vessel fragility. The key to unlocking these benefits is choosing raw, unsalted sunflower seeds. Just a small handful a day, about 1 ounce, delivers nearly half of your daily vitamin E requirement. You can grind them into smoothies, sprinkle them over plain Greek yogurt, or add them to oatmeal. Number 4. Chia seeds. If you're over 60 and dealing with blurry vision after meals, difficulty focusing, or light sensitivity, the culprit could be unstable blood sugar and dehydration, 2 major triggers for eye damage. Chia seeds offer a double defense. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which your body converts into DHA, the essential fat found in the retina. DHA makes up nearly 60% of the photoreceptor cells in your eye, and low DHA levels have been directly linked to macular degeneration and retina thinning. According to a study published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science, seniors with higher DHA intake had a 38% lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration compared to those with low intake. Chia's soluble fiber and healthy fats help prevent blood sugar spikes and support capillary health. Soak 1 to 2 tablespoons in water overnight and add them to smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. Drinking it as chia water or chia pudding also works well. Nigella seeds improve circulation to the eye by boosting nitric oxide, which widens arteries and promotes oxygen delivery. To use, chew a small amount raw, or mix half a teaspoon of black seed oil into warm water with honey. Always choose cold-pressed oil or organic seeds. Number 2. Fenugreek seeds. If your eyes are red, irritated, or losing clarity in the late afternoon, your blood sugar may be damaging the tiny vessels in your eyes. Fenugreek seeds help stabilize it. A 2021 study in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found fenugreek lowered blood glucose by 30% and reduced oxidative stress in the retina. They're rich in lutein, a macular antioxidant that protects your eyes from blue light and sun exposure. Number 1. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are loaded with ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that your body uses to make DHA, the structural fat of your retina. Low DHA contributes to retina thinning and macular degeneration. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found adults with high ALA intake had a 40% reduced risk of advanced macular degeneration. Flax seeds also reduce inflammation in the small capillaries that feed the eye. Always consume them ground, not whole. Add 1 tablespoon to yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal. Store them in the fridge and avoid high heat. How to combine all 7 seeds in one simple meal. Start with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt or kefir. Add 1 tablespoon ground flax seed, 1 teaspoon soaked chia, half a teaspoon black seed, 1 teaspoon soaked fenugreek. A few sunflower seeds. A pinch of pumpkin seeds. Optional, a few berries for sweetness. This simple breakfast from Good Health protects your eyes and energizes your day. If you made it this far, you're serious about your health. Every seed shared here is science-backed, nutrient-rich, and affordable. You're not just eating food, you're feeding your vision. Comment below, which seed will you start with? Subscribe to Good Health for more senior-focused videos packed with real science and natural solutions.